Namaste beautiful yogis. Today we are doing a quick interval training session while baby plays, and you will need weights and a chair and a wall. And I just wanted to touch up a little bit on our core is building strength, possible diastasis recti. Now we do need to start incorporating interval training and also mile jumping in the previous class from yesterday, which there was technical issues with it, but I still am uploading it. We started working on interval training because that's part of building a strong body. Our posture, our structural integrity are very important. If we just focus on rebuilding the belly, that will not give us true strength and true healing. We do need to start focusing on the whole, the integrity and the health of the whole. She's talking to her toys and she loves talking to them. Sometimes after we talk with each other, she has to talk to them. Basically, we do need to build strong chest and strong booty, because the booty counteracts, it's the opposite side of the belly. Learn how to engage your TVA. Throughout the series, we've already hopefully learned to engage the TVA, engage the pelvic floor, and from there we'll building up from the grounds up. Now, with the diastasis, I just want to encourage you that if you've tested yourself with all the million of advice and videos that tell you how to test, don't worry about it, because our connective tissue is stretched out after birth, and that's absolutely normal. For very few people that will lead to permanent damage, and usually that's a really wide diastasis recti after birth. If you have under 2.5 fingers gap, and when you properly test with your mula bandha engaged, normally that would close it quite a bit to none, then you're fine. It's just your connective tissue is stretched out. Give it 6 to 9 months, even a year, for everything to heal properly. Don't do things that can possibly cause damage to it, but at the same time understand that your connective tissue needs to build density. It is being stretched out, so things are going to strengthen in general. We're just working in a safe way and slowly after birth. Birth is an intense process. She's laughing. I hope this is not distracting to the workout. I hope it's just joyous to the workout. And we'll start, make sure that you're warmed up, and we'll start with back lunges. I love back lunges. 1, 2, you can keep the right leg bent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4. TVA engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think that's what a lot of the diastasis recti outlooks like, is understanding that you need to build a strong body, strong back, chest, booty, legs, and that will build the core too. Let's bring the belly button in and up. Release, in and up. Release, exhale. Mula bandha, TVA. Inhale, one more time. Release, one more time. Mula bandha, TVA. Release. From here we're gonna do just a few deep belly breaths. And again, inhale into your belly, which ensures that if you learn how to do diaphragmatic breath and you keep breathing into your belly, You will relax your shoulders because we're not breathing shallow here into the upper chest, using too much of the neck and shoulder muscles. We're using the diaphragm, which is a muscle that helps us bring the breath a little lower into. Basically, the diaphragm pushes down onto the belly, and that's why the belly expands, and we're bringing the breath deep into the lungs instead of just breathing up here and creating tension into the neck and shoulders and jaw and all of that. So deep belly breaths. And one more word of advice: even if you have diastasis recti, be careful, but don't treat yourself as a porcelain doll. Start finding your body strength and your groove. We took it very slow up until now, and if you need to linger with the previous workouts for a month or 2 or 3, stay there, but start trusting in the strength of your body. From here, we're gonna do side cross back lunge with a leg lift. Cross back lunge, 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 lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, working on the legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Someone brought it up to me about their body fat. Don't worry about your body fat redistribution. You're most likely holding a little more fat from your boobies to your hips in this area, back, belly, because of the high levels of prolactin. Inhale, reaching over the head. Exhale, forward fold. Hold here. So high levels of prolactin will change your fat redistribution. That is okay. You may be storing a little extra fat for your breastfeeding. Just don't worry about fat. The only thing you should focus on is strength, and joy, and being light and happy. And of course, acceptance, self-acceptance. Great, let's bend the knees, chair. TVA engaging. Woo, mine is sore from yesterday. Excellent. From here, we're gonna grab the chair or the wall and we'll take a plank. Pull the belly in and up. Now, if there is, you look down onto your belly, and if there is coning, do your plank on a wall. And if there's still coning, just don't do a plank. You're not ready for this class. Go back to class 8, pelvic floor. It's called pelvic floor sexual dysfunction. Even if you don't have dysfunction, it's building proper function of the pelvic floor. If you don't have coning and you can hold plank, even on the floor, if you're 9 months postpartum, you can do the plank on the floor. And let's do a few push-ups, either from the floor, wall, or chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from here, grab your weights, and we're gonna do one of the most important exercises of all times, squats. Take wide stance, and we're going to push the booty back straight, and come up. 1, 2. Tuck your tailbone under and squeeze the booty at the top. 3. Hey mama. 4. Chest open. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. And straight back when you put weight down. I always emphasize that if you're gonna bend forward, just do a deadlift if you're familiar with deadlifts, otherwise you will have to squat down and place your weight down. And from here we're gonna move into just a few vacuums. Alright, actually, let's take a look at the belly. At your belly, take a look at your belly, and on an exhalation, hollow your belly. If it's not working out very well, just keep going. It will take a while, especially postpartum. The belly was here. It takes a while for the opposite action. And if you're not postpartum, it takes a while to reconnect, to have awareness of certain muscles. All right. And again. Take 1 or 2 breaths between vacuums, and again. I have to admit, I'm a little bit on the sore side from yesterday and the day before workout, so my vacuums feel a little weaker, but they got there yesterday. It took me a few tries. Are you talking to your toys? And exhale. Yes. Alright, and we will continue with a few squat jumps. So from here, booty back, back straight, chest open, lower down, and give me a little either tap off the floor or jump off the floor depending on where you're on your postpartum journey or your recovery journey or core connection journey. And if you absolutely, that's out of the question, listen to your body, don't jump, just do squats. And you can do partial squats too and work up to a little deeper squat, as long as your knees are not bothering you and you can keep the lower back strong. Squat is a core exercise. Pull the belly in and up. Let's go. Now bring your hand onto your belly and make sure that the core is connected as you jump. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you can shake your legs, and we'll go into back lunge to a little bit of a jump, or just back lunge to knee lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a few more vacuums. Take a few nice breaths. Exhaling completely before holding the belly. One more. Good. From here, we're gonna do either front lunges or chair step-ups, either with weights or without weights. However it works for you, whatever your stage of your journey is. There is no one size fits all in anything. No program will fit absolutely the same way every single person. So everything has to feel good in your body. If you can do step-ups, then do lunges. I will add a dumbbell, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, kick the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And from here, a few more belly in and up. While you're placing your weights down, we're gonna hold a low squat, pulsing, belly in and up. Go a little deeper. And a few more rounds, one more round of this. Really cinching, really using that TVA corset around your belly, around your midsection, back. Go a little deeper. And all the way down into a yogic squat, hands in prayer. Look over the right shoulder, over the left. One more time. And come down, sit it on the floor, forward bend. Grab your weights, for bridge lifts. Today is basically our quick session for days when you don't have a lot of time. You have to work on building your strength, building your body back up. Let's go bridge pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Leave your weights down. Place your lower back onto the ground. Mula Bandha, TVA. And we'll move the right leg a few times off the floor. Back and forth. And the left. Bring both legs up, and from here we'll dip one knee down. Opposite side. Hug your knees into your chest. Let's straighten the legs, right ankle above the left knee, hip opener, here relaxing. Opposite side. I will be bringing an in-class, slow stretching floor night class from this series in the next few days. So look out for this, add it to your regular practice. On a busy or stressful day, you can add it in the evening or at any time really. Soles of the feet together. Beautiful. Roll onto your side, come onto all fours, and we'll go for our opposite hand to leg lift with perfect awareness or absolute awareness of your core. There's no perfect or absolute, but I kind of wanted to use that. Lifting right hand, left leg, opposite side. TVA contracted, engaged. A few more. Changing side to side. Come on to all fours, pull the belly in. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Walk your feet between your hands, forward bend. Chair. And you can grab your weights optional and take plie poses. From here, we'll go into a little a more narrow between plie and wide squat stance. Squat, lift your knee, squat, knee to elbow, working on the muffin top. 1, tibia contracted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, very optional, a few deadlifts. Start with no weights, or if you're very familiar with them, you can keep the weights and start with a few. Let's say 3, 1, squeeze your body straight back. 2, 3, and lift the weights down. We'll do a few plie squats, TV engaged, hand on your belly to make sure that everything is working properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Side to side reaching. Hands over the heart, namaste. And next we will move into a few jumping jacks. So again, take it at your level. Everybody's different. Some people can jump right in, and some people have to go back to the previous classes for a while. So listen to your body. If it feels like too much bearing weight on your pelvic floor, come back to it later. If you're just 6 weeks postpartum, go back to the previous classes and rotate them for another month. For the rest of us, just open out softly, land softly on your feet and jump back in. And let's go. 1, next ones are gonna be in a squat, in a semi-squat position. Jump out, lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And next, coming down into side plank. Either hold side plank modified, regular side plank, or you can do star lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Opposite side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. From here, come onto your heels, and let's go for another 1 or 2 vacuums. Exhale completely, inhale, and again exhale, and hollow the belly. One more. Relaxing the chest and neck. Alright, soles of the feet together. Stretching here into pigeon. Changing sides. Back to all fours. Pull the belly in. And come into forward bend. Chair. From here, we will go to cross back lunge, knee to elbow, flex the obliques. Starting to work on the obliques with the star side planks and those knee lifts, bringing in a little bit more of the more superficial core abs. At the same time, engaging TVA. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'll see you with a little stronger interval training session and an in session next in stretching, relaxation, yoga. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste.